When you can take home the boulder. See what it says, Liz.
I know there's been a lot of controversy around Travis Hunter and his girlfriend. And let me just say this, from a mom that's actually witnessed, I've seen this firsthand, where a young woman has taken advantage of a man in a position of, now he's in a position of power. And I wasn't even going to touch on this, but I'm going to touch on it since I'm watching this. Number one, I don't think that she absolutely doesn't like him, but I think that him making this money and getting ready to go pro is definitely an incentive. But one thing I must caution you, young man, any woman that's willing to embarrass you in public, like she did that time when he finished that game and he came out there to hug and kiss her and she pulled away from him and stuff, when you love your man, you don't do stuff like that. That's not something that you do. You honor and you respect him. And as I'm looking upon him, I feel so sorry for him. I feel so sorry because I see the train wreck coming, and I'm not predicting this for him, but he's going to marry that girl. Hopefully it works out, but I just see it as another way for her to go ahead and come up and get her bag, have a couple of babies, and then be set for life. And I understand women do that. They get with men of means that have money. I get that. It's just that you men, fellas, you don't want to ever be with a woman that does not respect you and is not head over heels for you. You don't want that. That kind of relationship only lasts for so long, and about time the relationship is over, you are completely drained. You are physically drained. You are mentally drained, spiritually drained. As I'm watching this, I have boys myself, and I would be so traumatized if this happened, and I've seen it happen firsthand. I'll just say that. So I'm very proud of him. He seems like a really sweet boy. You can just tell he's a kind-hearted young man, and I just really hate to see if she's indeed taking advantage of him. That is just really a sad thing to see, especially a mother of boys. But what I see in that girl, this is just mom's intuition, woman's intuition. She don't like him like that. She don't like him like that. And he'll probably never see it. Some men never see it. Some men stay married and they never ever see that their woman never really liked him from the get-go. And they stay married to him because they're so addicted to it. And maybe he's the type of guy that fell for the first girl that eventually responded because he hasn't been the type of guy that most women would pursue, you know, because of his looks. I mean, he's not, you know, he has such a sweet spirit. I just want to be, you know, respectful of him, but he just gonna take him for everything he got. And he haven't got a clue. And as I'm sitting here watching him tell his story and all of that, and knowing that he bought his mom a home and just how kind-hearted he is, it literally makes me tearful for this young man. I just see the train wreck coming, and he haven't got a clue. He couldn't buy a clue. He don't have no clue what's down the road for him if he marries that girl. When they young and they're determined like that to make a decision, they won't change their mind. They're sold because she got something that y'all ain't got, and that's what's got them hooked. So anyway.